We're back. Sorry guys, do apologise about that. We are back and I'm just going to start at this end and we're going to move our way up to where everybody is. If you give me a second, I'm just plugging in something to charge and then I'll get you guys up there. It's really crazy from this side. It's almost like nothing's happening out here. You can't even tell that all that stuff is happening inside up the street there. Traffic is moving as per usual. Yeah, and not only that, about 12 police officers, like cadets, just walked past me like they're off, like they're done for the day. Like I started at 6, so I'm done now. I'm off home, and they were smiling and really, is that what you're up to? Is that what you think a good day's work is? So that's what happened there. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just plugging in something to charge, and I'm going to move myself up the side. I'm going to see if we can see where the paddy wagons and that are, where people are getting loaded into. I've got a call of hold the line up there. So up there, up the line there, they're all still holding the same positions. The cops are all still standing in Hill Street. I'm going to do a... if only she was in it. If only she was in there. If only there was the real one in there. So basically I can still make it across the road, walk up there as per usual. Nobody's stopping that happening. And this is happening. Church now. Okay, let's get up there actually. We can come out and see what happens to people out the back shortly. So I'm crossing the road. Gonna get up to the church. There was a whole bunch of cops there when I was up there. So let's get up there. Again, whānau, do your best to calm your nerves. Crazy times, crazy circumstances. Right, the line is moving.
Stay here! Stop people, stay here!
I don't know that it's tear gas, guys. I know that we had fire extinguishers on this side. They were being used. So these cops are all just still standing in the same position.
To try and eliminate her.
Move back from the police line.
So
Brothers and sisters, this is freedom of speech.
So the cops are coming down. They've forced everyone off the hill. They're now going through.
Any person obstructing police may be arrested.
Don't yell at the police, they don't deserve our energy.
This is New Zealand Police. The grounds of Parliament are closed.
You need to keep our people safe. Stop throwing things.
If you do not leave, you
There we
are
go,
trespassing.
destroying everything in there.
You will escalate it. And our
If you
people
do not
will
leave
quit.
Parliament grounds, you are trespassing.
We are
Please
going to
leave the
be
area
honestly,
immediately.
and you guys know it. This government knows it. 1835, he whakaputanga was dishonoured along with the
Protesters,
Treaty of
move
Waitangi.
away from the police line.
We are tangata whenua here and we are
If
here
you
standing
obstruct
with the
police
freedom fighters.
in the
We are here
execution of
standing
their
against the
duty,
mandates that the
You may
government
be
has made.
arrested.
Hold your line, guys. Don't throw
The
anything at
grounds
the
of
police.
Parliament are closed.
You will put our people in danger.
If you do not leave Parliament,
Do not throw
You are
things at the
trespassing.
police. You will put our people in danger.
if you obstruct the police in the execution of their duty,
David and Goliath.
arrested.
David shot down the giant with one stone, but we are going peace and love. Save your energy, Father. Don't yell at the police.
Yes, I can.
We need
Let's
you.
put this
I'm
down.
not going. I just want to rescue
There's
myself.
heaps of us.
That's a good idea, man. Just
Turn your backs to the police so you do not get pepper sprayed or keep a distance between you and the police.
No, I'm
Don't go up in their
one
face
on here and one on there.
because you will get pepper sprayed
That should be good.
and they will
Oh, one-
arrest you.
Like one, that's okay. One step.
We are tangata whenua here on this whenua.
Yeah, yeah.
And you guys didn't acknowledge he whakaputanga. 1835, this flag right here, the sovereign flag. No one was meant to make laws for us.
You are trespassing.
No, we're not trespassers. We are allowed to be on this whenua. It is our land.
I just had to help the bro get his
Leave the
bag.
area now. If you obstruct the police, you may be arrested.
Police, you need to retreat. You guys are escalating it.
I smell.
Police,
Please leave the area.
causing harm on the people.
Please leave the area.
Out of the way!
You're attacking
Out!
The grounds of Parliament are
property. The
closed.
kids are not yours and you are stealing.
Watch out.
They are
Move away
taking
from the police line.
You guys need to be mindful.
Move away from the police line. If you obstruct police, you may be arrested.
The police are in there just destroying it. They're in there just.
No, leave the water for water.
Look at these guys. This is the admin tent. This is the admin tent. And they're trying to come around the side there. Watch out, they're popping out the side.
Hold here. Down the side. Someone else in the middle. One guy in the middle now.
Forming around the side here. The cops are on the side here. And also I'm going to get around there so you can see what the side of it looks like.
Of Parliament are closed.
We are tangata whenua. This is
So
our
the cops are about to pop out on this side too.
land. You are not our boss.
You are trespassing.
You made laws for our people. And we didn't agree for you to do
Area
it.
immediately.
So that's the outside of where we just were. We were in the admin tent. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. I
Please
don't
move
know.
away
Don't have
from the police
Now,
Look at them
line.
just destroying everything up there.
One light and then people are going to get hurt.
Please move away from the police lines.
New Zealand police, the world is laughing at you.
Parliament grounds are closed.
If we go online and look at who owns this land, it is not owned by the government.
Please move away from the area immediately.
They're ripping everything out. They're ripping every single tent they can see. Everything in front of them, they're just pulling it out. They're getting all the extinguishers, throwing them into a pile.
Will not protect you. Each one of you that trespasses and assaults the
They're just
people
throwing
of this
everybody's stuff. So that's why everybody was moving their things. Not because they want to leave, but because these guys will destroy it all.
And civilly, you will not be protected by your role. This is the day when New Zealand is disgusted with its police service. We have lost all respect
All
for
over
you.
social media, brother.
Nobody will want to be a
No.
police officer after today. Shame
This
on
is
you.
just insanity. Look at this. They're just destroying everything.
You're not with the people. You're not with the people. Stop standing on Parliament over here. Please don't hurt our people. Be kind. If you make an arrest, don't hit their arms. Don't
So these guys are waiting to charge in there. Barrier that's been put up by the convoy people over this side. They got a big, large piece of wood that they've stood up to make a wall.
For one person, you are backing one person.
The grounds of Parliament are closed. Please leave the area immediately.
Oh, we've got parliamentary services, even parliamentary securities in on
If
it.
you do not leave the grounds of Parliament,
Honor your
you are
oath.
trespassing.
They're all up there just destroying everything they can.
Your oath was not to send that, it was to serve the people.
They're gonna try and move through there.
It's right now, they say that the Spirit of God is upon fully.
So they're gonna charge into there. We're on the outside. We're on the back side. This is the outside or the back of the admin tent. This is the admin tent. They burst their way through it and they've been pulling everything out and chucking it over there. And then they've been throwing everything up there. They pulled all of the tents down. They pulled all the tents down and they are throwing them into a skip out on the street there. And if you can see that, look.
You use the same tactics on my people. I'm too hot. So that we can sit and breathe and live our land. You are the biggest market. Shut up. You speak back over there.
Any person obstructing, please, may be arrested.
Same tactics. The Crown using the same tactics to hurt our people.
So they're just ripping everything down. I've peeked in through the wall here. So basically you can see the policemen in there. They're coming through and just ripping everything down. They're spraying
Not two separate people, even though we are.
pepper spray at everybody.
Solutions to move together as one.
They are ripping down every structure they come to. Every structure they come to, they're just ripping it down.
And talk like you're a leader. Listen to the people who you're supposed to be helping.
So the police are inside here at the moment and they're trying to make their way forward this way.
What about me? An educator.
So if you can see, that's the back of the line. That's the back of the line. And I'll show you where the other side is as well.
Fucking, come on, being Māori, our babies.
Oh, yep. So we're going to form a line.
We need some more people
We're going to get this down so that the line can form.
With the power of your peace and kindness.
So there's the line. There's the line.
We are the tangata whenua. We are the owners of these lands. You little people up there, hear our
You
words.
can see the police are just
We will be
absolutely
charged
ripping
with
everything down.
invasion.
And to expose the
Your
line,
actions coming
pulled it
into
out
our
here.
area is an act of terrorism. Our rights were confirmed to us.
Look at them, just
Article
ripping
2
everything down.
Take that through the ears of your people.
If you do not, you are trespassing. Move
Get our
away
people
from
down
the
here,
police
please.
line.
Jacinda, send your Māori politicians down here.
Yeah, you coup papa
Dibi,
labour.
Ngarewa, Peka,
Coup papa ass
Mr.
labour.
Rawini, Meka Faitiri.
Disgusting.
Come outside, my
Disgusting.
cousins.
Labour
Come outside
Party,
and talk to
National
us.
Party, ACT
We know
Party,
these are our lands.
Māori Party,
And
Green
we can
Party.
prove its ownership. We are the
All of
descendants
you.
of the
All of you.
1838 and the
Move away from the
1888
police line.
original
Any person
owners.
obstructing, please,
And they're
may
just
be arrested.
sweeping everything out of there.
Do not come on
Parliament
here.
grounds are closed.
You
Leave
will be
the area.
charged with an act of terrorism, with home invasion. Make no mistake about it.
Tag your local
Jacinda is
MP.
cool,
Tag your local
but the
MP.
tangata whenua
Show
are
them what's
hard.
going on here.
Jacinda is cool.
They are useless, but tag them up.
Who are
Whānau.
you?
Make sure
If
that they
you
can.
get charged, we
they have
will
to ignore
charge
it.
you. Are you the principal offender?
Look at
or are
them
you
just
the
chucking.
accomplice?
If you've seen my feeds, you know the love that has come
Or
into
the
this
New
place, the
Zealand
love that
police.
it took to build this.
So you've been served
Look at them.
in your mind. who we are.
The amount of love they had to stay here after that Thursday where they assaulted so many people.
Make no mistake
Now they've
about
come back to do it
That's all
again.
happened.
They've come back to do it
Get
again.
older. Now, who's in charge here? Policeman, who's in charge of you? Come over here and have a talk with me. What are you afraid of? Can you come here? Who's in charge? Come here.
You're going to have to put a huge wall up around this
You
place.
need them to retain their integrity and turn against the instructions
Move
of the
away from the
superiors.
police line.
Or are you just really good servants and slaves? Well, there's no need to be servants and slaves. Stand there. Refuse the instructions. Retain your integrity. Your mother. What is the food of the chief? It is dialogue. Come forth in dialogue, oh politicians of New Zealand. What are you afraid of? The freedom fighters started this fight, and it's the best fight that's happened in fucking years. It is the most peaceful
They're just destroying everything.
protest in the history of this country. Equal with Parihaka. Equal with the
Notice-
power of Tohu and the Fiji and their
Just
people.
indiscriminately just throwing everything out. Ripping it to pieces.
Maori members of parliament.
Oh my God, these people should be fucking ashamed.
Lua Taranaki is the ancestor. When we get on our ownership, we
Oh,
need
thank you.
land.
I said the other day,
Come
me
forth.
and my partner
We
had
are
some
the
fun in the
Taranaki people.
Yeah. What else
Come
you
on, Lua
guys?
Taranaki.
Away from the police line.
Do not come into the area. You will be charged with home invasion. This is an act of terrorism. If you come into our area. We've got to fight the fight. Stand by and watch. We will fight them with teeth and kindness.
Good man. No
He's a fucking team champion. Make no mistake about it. Keep taking the
Move
game.
away from the
We
police
will fight you.
line. Parliament is closed. Parliament grounds are closed. Move away from the police line.
This is going on right in the info tent. Right in the info tent. They're gonna start spraying pepper spray and stuff soon. They're gonna start pulling people.
Leave our people alone! Leave our people alone! No, they're coming, no, they're coming. Leave our people alone! Leave our people alone, you thugs!
Fuck you up, cooks.
People alone, you thugs!
You cooks.
Here we go! Here we
From
go!
the police line.
Bring one out.
Move back from the police line.
Oi! Oi! Oi, you fuck! Oi! Yeah! Get him! Get him! Get him! Drag him out! Look, you just fucking smashed him in the face! You guys can't be fucking violent! We saw what you just did! Yeah, that's disgusting! You're disgusting! He was actually violent.
This is the police. Move away from the police line. Parliament grounds are closed. If you obstruct the police, you will be arrested.
You guys are embarrassing!
Move away from the police now.
Embarrassing! You're
If
not
you
our
obstruct the
police!
police, you will be arrested.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! You're supposed to
Move
protect
away
us!
from police line. Move away from police line.
You're just gonna bring more people, you
When you move back, I got you.
Oh, okay.
So you're not going to.
Are you scared? Because we are.
Move away from police line. Parliament
Why should we
grounds
move
are
back? It's
closed.
going to take our ground.
If you do not leave,
Vandalisers! Vandalising
Look at you.
property! We got it on camera!
move away from police line. Move away from police
We don't have
line.
any weapons! You are criminals!
And as they do, they're going through and destroying everything as they fuck.
Vandalism!
Everything in their path, they are
Criminals!
just sweeping it aside, pulling it out, throwing it behind them. The other cops are coming in and they're just dragging it up the hill.
And we know your payday drops tomorrow, so it's not going to hurt!
And boom, and they throw it out here. Oh look, did you spray yourself in the face? Did your mate spray you in the face? Or did you spray yourself in the face?
Move away from police line.
So this is what's going on outside here on the hill, at the front there.
Move away from police
Alright,
line.
peeking you guys through the window there. They're dismantling it, they're pulling it all down, so soon this won't be here.
May be arrested.
And then you got the cops on the hill, they're pointing over this way, so obviously they're going to try and make a move all
Move
around
away
shortly.
from the police line.
Got a lot of cops on the hill, they're dragging stuff up to the street. They're dragging everything into the street and dumping it. Then the truck is coming and taking it all away. They've got the main riot squad guys out the front. You've got people rubbing tear gas off them. Oh, not tear gas, pepper spray.
Don't fucking damage our kids, you vandalisers! You want to steal more of our stuff, that's right. Fucking rickers! You don't represent shit!
5 children, you guys just pepper sprayed. 5 children.
G.I. Jane, you fucking idiots!
5 children.
You're just a bunch of people! How embarrassing!
I know you guys don't want to do this shit.
Your ancestors are watching, bro!
We're never going to
And so is God!
Back, mate.
No, you dare fucking touch him!
No, he's not, he said he's not going anywhere.
Just don't fucking touch him! He's not protection!
Move away from the police line.
That's your protection! How embarrassing! Yous are embarrassing!
Hope you're fucking listening.
Think you're cool fucking wrecking gears and charity. You're wrecking people's charity.
Move away from the police line.
We've got more cops, if you guys can see up there. They're mobilising a whole bunch more to come down. I think they're going to make a proper push.
Parliament grounds are closed.
And as you can see, the cops that are on the other side of the fence there are all making their way forward now too. And so, if you see where that black sheet is, that's because they don't want to see what's going on out there. That's where they take them. There's the paddy wagons down the lane and also parked down that way as well. 3 huge paddy wagons turned up. And this,
Simple as her coming down.
and there we go, perfect.
She's a coward.
Perfect timing.
She's a coward.
Mainstream media, look at them. Look at them.
Don't be the strong arm for her.
Look at you
Bring your
guys.
brothers and sisters. Keep
They're
up.
all gross. Look at that.
Parliament grounds are closed. Leave Parliament grounds.
How does that go for your 6 p.m. bulletin?
You didn't join. You didn't sign up for this bullshit.
And like I said, down that lane there,
Take
down that lane there, That's where they take everybody. They'll put into the paddy wagons behind that big huge sheet there.
Just hold your line, please.
Parliament
Don't
grounds
be
is
like
closed.
those damn idiots over
Vacate
there.
Parliament grounds.
Stay to stick around in
From the
the
police
So
line.
every cop, I'm pretty sure every cop is out here now.
It's about being better.
So some of these tents are still here, but probably not for long. They seem determined to get this all over before 5. Actually having a convo over here. He's arguing the points over here. He's like, oh, it doesn't affect me. The mandate's dropping.
Don't think we're going home because we're not. You just woke us up now. We came here in peace and love. Now guess what? More people are coming. I hope you've got the money and the resources to deal with them all because there's thousands. Good luck.
Some of these guys, the look on their faces, just, they are, it's a fight. This one here,
All over the world is protesting for their rights. You think the iwi and the
He
on your
is
side,
getting
but
angry.
guess what? That's all gonna change. I can tell you that now. Disgusting. Don't have your 4 fucking booster, you fucking suckers.
No, they don't need to now because
Fucking suckers. We don't bounce the money like you do. We don't bounce the money.
I'll show you guys what's going on the street.
Vacate
So-
Parliament grounds.
There's a line out on the street as well, being held. I'll get you guys over there. If this is your stuff for your tents, you want everything to be protected, come and get it now. Because it's hard to say if it'll be protected or not. We've got a lot of people that have been pepper sprayed. Got our medics here on the front line. Get them some.
Hold our line!
So we're back here again. Yeah, go please. Go home. Go home please.
Keep away from the police line. Leave Parliament grounds.
Stand down, officers! Stand down! You're breaching the peace!
They're gonna try and take this wall, I'm pretty sure. And there they go, just smashing everything out the back there. Just smashing everything. And so if you can see, that's where their trailer was, where everyone was being held before. The trailer that they were all standing on the side of, they'd spread themselves all the way over to the Quarter of Appeal. Oh yeah, we got these guys are coming over the top of that. So he's moving himself, but the sign's in the way. Sign and the hedge, that seems to be enough to stop him.
This is New Zealand Police. Parliament grounds are closed. Please leave the area immediately.
So they are re-ranking, re-setting up. We can see them forming into multiple rows here. Not only that, we got all the other police over here taking everything up to the street, and then we got a huge contingent standing out the front of Parliament. So yeah, if you're wondering where the cops are, they're all here. They're all here.
It's closed. Please leave the area immediately.
Way
Do not leave Bolsward Street.
fucking hell.
You are trespassing. Please move back from the police line.
Can't trespass on
If
land
you
I
obstruct
don't
the
own.
police,
Ballard.
you may be arrested.
So we've got a whole bunch of these guys running in behind. They've opened the gate. The gate was shut. Now they're reinforcing these positions. So they're going to try and take the inside.
Parliament grounds, you are trespassing. Please leave the area immediately.
No. Don't do that, bro.
Away from the police line.
Stop pushing forward, so we won't defend ourselves. Kotumatauenga, Evaluado night.
Yo! Oh, weha!
Kotumatahuki, Evaluado night. Yo!
Do you see that's wrong? Do you see how wrong that is?
This is the power that you are confronting. The power of the God. You are bringing it to the surface. What did you expect? We have to defend ourselves with the power of our war God, Tumatawenga. This is not a joke. Tumatawenga.
Move back from police line. If you obstruct the police, you may be arrested.
There's so many people now. There are so many people now.
Stop throwing stuff.
Tawa Titua, Tawa Mara, Tawa Talifa, Hiha, Sanaha, Tuma Tawenga, Patua Tipua, Patua Marara, Patua Talifa, Tawa, Tawa Maye, Yana, Tuma
Got a few bins laid down in
Tawenga.
front there. Anything to sort of slow down the roll. But as we see, they're getting ready to do a push. I can't tell if they're going to try and come up here as well. I'm going to go see if we can get a nice spot. Hey, be careful. I reckon they're going to come over.
We will defend ourselves in the face of your brutalities. Make no mistake about it. The extent of our defence is none of your business. Only your brutal tactics will reveal the strength and the extent of our defence, of our bodies, of our people, of our children, of our New Zealanders, of the Kiwis.
He's condoned genocide. How's that?
Who's in charge here? Who's the big chief here? Can you talk? Or has the cat got your tongue? Come forth! Or take this message. Whoever's in charge, move back! Move back!
To remain in the grounds of Parliament.
Who's in charge here? Who's the fucking chief here that's in charge? Come forth! Talk to us!
The grounds of Parliament are closed. If you remain in the Parliament grounds, you are trespassing. If you obstruct the police
Am I, bro?
in the execution of their duty, you may be arrested.
That's
Please leave the area.
people out
Please
here
move
being
away.
treated for pepper spray.
Did I get the fucking mouse? Oi, settle!
Hey, stop! Stop, police! Hey, stop! Stop pushing! Police, stop! Stop it! Hey, stop! Stop!
Join the line.
Turn around! Where are your people?
They're spraying pepper spray over. They're spraying pepper spray hard out. Link up, link up!
You're breaching the police. You're following orders which are unlawful.
Move back under police
And
line.
as a God, denying us our God-given freedom. Freedoms that we're defending on your behalf.
Move back under police line.
Make sure I get all these guys.
You just nice. Do what we stand up there.
Anyone needing milk?
The grounds of Parliament are closed. If you do not leave, you are trespassing. Please leave the area. Please move away from the police line.
See, they're just ripping everything out as they go, tearing it up.
Line. If you obstruct the police, you may be arrested.
Okay, that was hard.
Back from the police line. Back from the police line.
So what's happening here? It's happening in the street as well.
Parliament grounds are closed.
It's happening in the street as well.
From the police line. If you do not
Grabbing people out. These guys are getting ready to move too.
Oxford Street is closed. Please leave the area immediately. If you do not leave, you are trespassing.
So they're moving through here too, guys. They got these gardens. Oh, kia ora. They're coming through, they're bricking everything. We've got a full line all the way across the street
Parliament
here.
grounds are closed. If you do not leave, you are trespassing. If you obstruct the police in the execution of their duty, you may be arrested. Please leave the area immediately. I repeat, please leave the area immediately.
Hold the line.
Move back! Brothers, help him! Don't leave him by himself!
Right, we gotta make sure they see it. So they're making another push, and these guys are gonna push too, I'm sure.
Take your belongings and leave Parliament ground now.
These guys are gonna make a move as well.
Vacate Parliament ground.
We told you not to
Parliament grounds are closed. Any person remaining in this street passing.
So we've got these guys over here. There's all going on. The cops over there have not moved yet. The press gallery are all out there.
Parliament grounds.
All of there. Hope you feel good about yourselves.
Chantal! Just your friendly buddy.
Back from the police line.
So the line here is the same as the line outside. They're keeping it in line. Not only that, it spreads all the way across over there to the barrier.
Any persons remaining in street passing. Keep back from the meeting line.
All good, all good. Look at the pepper spraying over the top of the shields, just squirting it at people. You see it? You can see it there. This is your government. This is your police force. Guys, we're coming down near where the first aid is. So this is the first aid centre, and they are pushing forward. This is the lane. Careful, careful, careful of the people. So the first aid tent is going to get demolished by them. They managed to get everything out of it before now. I'm going to try to get into the middle and see if I can get a shot. You right? Pull up.
Pull back! Get it all down, brother. Get it all down. Scream it.
They are destroying the first aid tent. If I've shown you guys that a million times, these guys are destroying it. They're destroying the first aid tent.
This government has made goons out of every one of you.
This is
Sold out.
This is
Sold out.
This is a misstep.
Goons. Every one of you. This government.
It's a hell of a misstep.
A meal out of us. But they made a monster out of you.
Oh, you're a fucking hero, eh? Fuck the police. Fuck you, pricks. Fucking hero. You're working for them, eh? You like Nazis, do you? You like the Nazis. Oh, yeah.
Wow, you're so tough. Wow.
Yeah, you. Hide behind the shield. Wanker.
Move. Back from the police line. Move. Parliament grounds is closed. You are trespassing. Parliament grounds.
I'll get you back to the street in a sec. Show you what's happening around here. They're coming through and wrecking everything. Everything.
Just like you did it, Bloody Haka! Fuck! Bloody fucking Haka! Wipe everyone's teeth out!
And as you can see,
Parliament grounds
they're
is
pulling
shut.
everything down in their way.
Leave the premises
Everything down in their
now.
way. Destroying it, pulling it away.
Making a meal out of us, but they're making
Keep back from
monsters!
the police.
Monsters out of you! They're making monsters out of you! You used to be here for the people! You
What's
do.
the plan to keep these thousands of people from coming back here?
Get out of here!
Move back from the police. Move. Please vacate Parliament grounds. You are trespassing.
Look at that.
Shame
You get a
on
better
you.
angle if you came down here, you fucking pussies.
Leave Parliament grounds. You are trespassing.
I thought there was a recording, but I think this bitch is saying it live. So I'm going to go out to see what's happening in the street so I can get you an idea of what's happening here. As you can see, heaps of police, all the media, all of them. All of them.
Parliament grounds are shut. Please leave Parliament grounds.
Get fucked!
Remain are trespassing. Keep back from the police.
Fuck is your auntie?
So they've got a whole bunch out in the street as well, everybody in here.
Just sit around doing you fucking communist!
Vacate Parliament grounds. You are trespassing. Parliament grounds is shut. Please leave the area. Keep back from the police line.
So they may make another shunt forward at some point. I'll just give you a quick look at there. People are.
Keep back from the police line. Move. Parliament grounds is shut. Leave the grounds. You are trespassing.
Shame on you! You! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Please leave Parliament grounds. You are trespassing.
Well, these guys have found a. They got their shield from Bunnings.
This is how you get to some violent protest now. These cunts can't get
Vacate Parliament grounds. Parliament grounds is shut.
We're getting the flames
Keep back from the police line.
Stop throwing shit!
Yo!
Stop it! fuck's sakes!
Keep your heads, guys, keep your heads.
Parliament grounds. Parliament grounds is shut. You are trespassing. Leave Parliament grounds. Keep back from the police line. Back away. Vacate Parliament grounds.
Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of alcohol.
Shame on you!
Oh yeah, get angry at the tent, big boy! Oh, big boy!
That's why they're so intelligent and all wearing masks. Like that's going to help you. Big ass. A girl just left. Fucking uncle just died from the shop.
No, don't do it.
What about it? It's a fucking pandemic. See how fucking paranoid you are?
They're going to make sure that...
Is shut. Please leave Parliament grounds. You are trespassing. Keep back from the police line. Leave Parliament grounds. You are trespassing.
So this is the front line of police officers with inside. We're inside.
Shame.
These guys have been given shields.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Parliament grounds is shut. Vacate Parliament grounds. You are trespassing. Shame on you! Shame on you!
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Thugs, vagabonds, thugs, vagabonds! Watch these motherfuckers on the side.
Can we try and put this album down?
Don't you throw yourself back to your
Parliament grounds are closed. Move back from the police line. If you obstruct the police, you may be arrested. Please leave the area immediately.
So we've been pushed all the way back to the first aid tent. Used to be right there. They've shoved it right out of the way. They've come down the lane. That's the lane, the main arterial route that I show you guys on a regular basis.
You are trespassing.
They are making sure that they secure the area behind. Who's that, do we
If you
think?
obstruct the police, you may be arrested.
What top cop are you, bro? What top cop are you?
Parliament grounds are closed.
Because you suck.
Leave
Just an
the
observation.
area immediately.
And there's heaps of people out in the street. Heaps of
If you
people out in the
obstruct the
street.
police, you may be
A lot of people
arrested.
rubbing tear gas, bloody pepper spray out of their eyes. They've had to put milk in them. You can see right now they're pointing at different people. Basically, they're pointing at people they might be throwing stuff, and they're figuring out who they're going to pull out.
Move back from the police line.
Oh, are you guys only joining in? Do you think that this is pretty unwarranted? That everybody's been shunted with these shields and smashed first thing in the morning from 6 a.m. to now?
The main gate. They've really just pushed us back.
Because a bunch of potatoes flying over there. That's potatoes you guys can see flying over. Maybe a kumara, maybe an apple as well.
Parliament grounds are closed. area immediately. Please move back from the police line. If you obstruct the police,
That's right, bro.
you will be arrested.
You got a shot of me, I got a shot of you. Let's call it all later, bro. Let's call it all later.
This is New Zealand Police. Parliament grounds are closed. Please leave the area immediately.
Pepper spray out there.
If you do not leave Parliament grounds, you are trespassing. If you obstruct the police in the execution of their duty, you may be arrested.
Hey, put that down. Hey, you're truffle stepper. Square up with your hands. I just got it, so keep breaking down structures. Stand with us!
Parliament grounds are now closed.
It's never closed! This is our ground!
And the tent is on fire now.
Parliament grounds. This is the police. Please clear Parliament grounds immediately. Vacate this area immediately. Move away from the police line. Move away from the police line.
There's gas bottles in there, guys. I just want you to see these guys because I don't approve of this shit. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Sorry, guys. Hey! Stop that shit! You're putting these people in danger! No.
Move back to your own safety. Move away from the fire.
Move away from the fire, guys!
Move away from the fire for your own safety.
Okay, honey, we're gonna move.
They're moving in, they're moving in.
Move away from the fire for your own safety. Move back from the police line.
The heat, I can feel it all the way from over here. It is intense.
Leave this area now. Move back from the police line.
That thing is intense, that heat that's coming off of that. That house there. This house here made this fucking.
Let's fucking go! Pay God's sweat! Feel like pay God's sweat tonight, Jake.
They're gonna break down all these tents.
Third you done,
Stay.
Stand in hell!
Let them get through.
Stand in hell! Why are you helping them?
No.
This is New Zealand from now on.
A cop just threw a potato back. Oh my gosh. That fire is hot. Oh my gosh, it's intense, that heat. And we're getting a move, they're moving them, they're shoving them up the top, and we're gonna get the same treatment. Right?
Yeah, I'm going.
There's a chair behind you.
Oh, cheers, bro. Thank you. Thanks for looking out.
That's alright, bro.
I was
It's
like,
alright.
who's pushing me?
No, you're good, bro. It's just, yeah, no. You need someone to watch you back.
Move away from the fire.
You need to leave now.
Guys, they've got the sonic. They're pointing the sonic thing at us. This is out of this world.
Leave now.
This is out of this world. So now they've secured most of the area. The wind is whipping the fire around. These guys are throwing more stuff in it. The crowd are at a frenzy. The crowd are at a frenzy over on that side. The cops have gone back. The heat that is coming off of this is so intense that the cops have had to move back. But not only that, it looks like it's been blown around and it may spread. So these guys need to be careful. It's going to reach up to that tree probably. And as you can see, the gazebos in the background blowing around as the cops pulling everything apart out there. And most of the cops are now forming ranks inside of Parliament. We've still got a whole bunch that are outside there. But these ones, yeah. Give me a second, I gotta plug into charge. There's a sonic device being used to try and disorientate us.
Yeah, burn, motherfucker!
Again, the heat is so intense over here. No wonder that they've pushed back, because it almost feels like you can get burnt standing this close to it. They're still going about taking everything down out the back there. Certain things are exploding within there.
There's a lot of people down here, a lot of disgruntled people. They're not happy at all.
If you can see the police line out in the street, has stopped at the same place that these guys have. So I hope this isn't hurting your ears too much, but that machine right there, and if you can hear that,
That is because of the danger from the explosions. No doubt once the explosions subside, they will start to progress and move through. This is their only stance they've got. The amount of resources...
oh, we got a fire hose in finally,
is not to be wasted.
and they're probably going to use that on everybody as well. So we've got more shields, more shields. I've never seen so many policemen. I thought I had seen it all. We're all being told to move back because there are probably gas bottles in there. With the hose coming in.
immediately. The fire is unsafe. Clear the area for your own safety.
We gotta be careful because the hose might get turned on us next. And as you can see out the back, they got parliamentary security are going about pulling everything apart. We gotta push on this side. So I'm in amongst the tents on the by Trevor's slide. We got that guy in there. You right? Now pepper spraying. We got see they're moving forward over there as well. And moving forward here, they're shoving people with the shield. There's also a contingent that's up here. They're moving along as well at the same pace, and they are shoving people off. They're about to come and clear all of these tents. All of these tents are about to get cleared.
Innocent people, guys. Watch where you point your shit.
Why is it a fire?
What's on fire?
Oh, there's a tent. There's another tent on fire. Guys, the hell?
There's nobody in there.
Nobody in there?
Nobody in there.
Check all these tents and make sure no people are in them. Anybody in here?
There's a fire in there.
Yeah, we need to. Just give them all a shake. Make sure there's nobody in these.
Everyone being sprayed.
Make sure these tents are cleared.
Everyone being sprayed.
Oh, there's multiple fires going on now, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'll just show you. I'll show you. There are multiple fires going now. Multiple fires going. Trevor's slide is going to go up. I don't agree with this shit, so I'm going to just make sure that we see who's got bricks and who's got things. Let's not throw shit, guys. Let's not burn shit. Watch out, brother. It's on fire, bro. Watch out, there might be gas bottles. Get out of the way. It's alright? Oh, okay. So I'm over by the tents that are just under the main trees. This tree is gonna go up. So is the slide. Multiple units of all sorts, all converging on this particular space. So this is going up now. Anybody in there? Anybody in there? Cool. Just make sure there's nobody in these tents. They might be hiding or something. You never know. Guys, anybody in here? Anybody in here? Thank you, bro. If you could check those ones. Anybody in the tents? Anybody in the tents? Thank you, bro. Thank you. So now they're going to spray the hose over here. So they're getting into that fire over there. Come around this side. Spray it from here. Come on. It's over there. It's over there. if you're throwing shit, I'm not down with you. If you're lighting these fires, I'm sorry, I'm not down with you. You can see what's happening out in the street. I don't know if you can see right through the hoses, but out in the street there, the line out there with cops has halted about there. They all got pushed back once the fire started, and now there's a bit of wind kicking up. Wind, as we know, not great for fires. Well, good for starting them, harder to stop. I can hear fire engines come in. If you guys can see all the swirling of crazy debris flying around. Cops are they've got some firemen there. This area has been pushed forward on. These guys have all made a move forward. They're now holding the space up until the point where the fire could be under control possibly. This fire here is out of control. This is out of control.
Sorry! Squirrel, piggy, squirrel! It's the witching hour, motherfuckers! Pussies! You did this!
Gas bottles, guys, that's gas bottles. That's either gas bottles or generators. And they're exploding on the other side there. I'll get around and I'll get you a better shot. Again, everybody has halted here up until the fire has been settled. You can hear those gas bottles just exploding over there. And all of that goodwill is gone over there. Whoops, that's me with my mouth wide open. Jeepers. This is crazy. That's alright, everyone doing a laugh emoji. Thank you for increasing the reach of this page. This issue is not going away. I'm standing at the front of Parliament. I'm out the front. That's the main entrance that guests would come through. Unfortunately, we are not guests. And they have taken this position. They've taken this position. That was where the first fire was. It looked like they had shoved a tent over that had a generator in it possibly, and it exploded and ignited. And so that fire has now been put out. And this is the second fire. If you guys can see over there, that is the slide that Trevor got built. And it is up in flames. This has been a kiddies area, it's been a tamariki area up until today. And so this here was a tamariki area, and there was laughter and fun and, oh guys, the fact that this has all happened. As we can see, we've got everybody up on the side there, watching, wondering what's going to happen next. We've also got a huge contingent of convoy people all down the street here. That's Molesworth Street, or Aiken Street actually. Is it Molesworth? Aiken. Anyway, they're all in that street there. And if you can see where the police line is at the moment, if we can see through the spray.
The Parliament grounds and the surrounding streets are closed and vacated now.
That's where the police are on that side. And then all the rest of them are either standing here with the hose, and I'm about to get doused. And they're just, I suppose they're making sure that this ain't going to burn as well. Now that the fire's out, I could imagine that these guys are going to make another shunt forward. Again, for reference, I'm right out the very front of Parliament. So, you know, if there's any MPs that think they might, you know, do their job.
Vacate Parliament grounds for your own safety. For your own safety and the safety of others. Vacate Parliament grounds.
And they're going to advance.
Parliament grounds is shut. You are trespassing. Leave Parliament grounds.
So they're advancing on both up on there and also down here. They're shoving every tent out of the way. As they go, they're just shoving everything out of the way. They've got their riot shields up and they are pushing. And again, they're just going to take all of the stuff and throw it in the bin.
You need to leave now.
So if you can see up on the roof there, that's where that sound's coming from. But they don't realize, I mean, they're blasting it at the cops as well. You can hear more gas bottles exploding.
Take back from the line. Take back from the fence line. Parliament grounds is closed. Leave the ground. You are trespassing.
So all of these tents are still here for the moment. People watching on in disbelief. We've got the mainstream media. They're gonna love this. Ooh, you can hear gas bottles exploding in the background. There's gas bottles exploding over there. This guy's having a bit of trouble with a pop-up tent. His arch nemesis, a pop-up tent.
Parliament grounds is closed. Keep back from the fence line. Leave Parliament grounds. You are
So we've got a
trespassing.
big can
Keep
of
back from
pepper
the
spray in
fence
this guy's
line.
hand. Big can of pepper spray. And so all those other cops that are in there. And there's all these riot shield ones in here. Heavy smell of smoke going in the air.
Oh.
And things are exploding over here. So there's another fire here, and there are little explosions happening. It could be people's little gas burners.
Get back from the fence line for your own safety. Leave Parliament grounds.
I'm gonna give you guys a look at what's happening in the street. Also, what's happening over here. Anybody in here?
Leave Parliament
Anybody in here?
for your own safety. Allow the fire.
Anybody in here? Sorry guys, I just gotta make sure that nobody's in these tents.
Leave Parliament grounds.
Hey, anybody in here? Sorry, Whānau, I'll be back in a sec. I just want to make sure there's no kids or anything, or people hiding in their tents. Okay. I'll take you into the street. We'll have a look at what's happening there.
Alright, keep going. Get the pole big from it.
So, this was the lane that you would come down to get your Hare Krishna meals.
What a waste.
I know.
Disgusting. Look how much of a waste.
Oh, we've got more gas bottles exploding over there. I'm coming down by where Papa Hone's tent was as well. Over there was the Hare Krishna one. They've destroyed that. Well, these guys are, I don't know, it's destroyed now. The smoke is so thick. It's so thick. It's just billowing everywhere. And you have to be careful because there are gas bottles and butane bottles in people's tents. And we can hear the popping, the cracking, the explosions that happen. This is where Papa Hone's tent was. This was Papa Hone's tent over here. One whānau at a time. They are steadily making sure that they're getting everything out of there. You can see the portaloos have all been moved inside as well. They're all sitting down in that lane there. And everyone's getting progressively pushed back. We're all getting progressively pushed back outside of the areas where the fire is. Can you guys see up on the upper courtyard? And so the upper courtyard are getting pushed back. In the street, they seem to have just stayed where they are. So the main push is happening within the grounds. So outside of the grounds, the police have held that position for quite some time. I can feel the heat coming off of this to the left. See the smoke rising up. You can hear the water as it hits over there with the fire. They've got a fire crew over there. And people are piling the tent. Oh, shit. All right, so there's a push now. There's a push up the top here. So they are moving forward now. They're advancing on this position. And as they come, they are putting out fires and smashing everything in their way. So you can see up here on the courtyard, they've also pushed forward up where the art workers. They don't have any shields up here, but these ones are doing it with their shields. We've got don't do it. They've closed ranks, they're shoulder to shoulder now. So they're shoulder to shoulder now, they've closed ranks so that they can protect those without shields. And I can see some signals going on there, or he's just wiping. And I would say they're going to push soon as well. And if you know where I'm standing, I'm just on the edge of the hill. There goes the monument on the monolith on the outside. And we're just in front of Parliament. We're just in front of Parliament. Okay, so this has been a sustained effort by the police. The police chopper turned up at 6 a.m. this morning, and right from that very position, these guys have been at it all day. They've been smashing everything in sight. There's more fires going on the side of the hill. More gas bottles exploding, more gas bottles exploding. And then they're making so they're reinforcing this position and making a push up here. Can you see that? They're reinforcing this position, so they're going to hold this area here. You can see them all moving up from where they were. So now they've formed new ranks. We've got all of the Riot Shield guys with all the full outfit. They're all now taking the front position. And now we've got people with just regular Riot Shields sitting at the back. They're still going through and taking down all the tents over this side. And we're getting a push. You can hear that. So we're getting a shunt now. We're getting pushed forward, and they are securing this area. And they're going to go all the way down. I got to get a tilt down. I'm press gallery, so. There we go. That's the paddy wagon, guys. That's the paddy wagon full of people. I don't know if it's full of people or if they're bringing it down here to fill it up. You can see the cops have stopped on the cops have.
They started all of this. No one was fucking being aggressive.
And so now they've secured the top of the steps. They're going to make sure that they curl around this corner and make sure nobody comes up any further. And I would say they would eventually just push everyone down. Yeah. And if you can see over there, that's what's going on for Wellingtonians. That's what they're seeing. And I'm just going to watch my back for a sec because I might get shoved off the hill. So you can see that this is what they do as they come through. They rip the tents out, throw them behind them, and then the lackeys come and they pull them out, put them in the big skip bin. That's not quite big enough. You can see that the cops have positioned themselves everywhere they can as they're coming down. If you know where the gardens are,
Fucking putting our own on us.
that's where that is. So they've now curved around so that they can secure that area. And further over there you can see that they're starting to close in on this area. They've got fire extinguishers because there's a lot of fires going on.
Tough guys, a lot of you.
And so they've come right up on the side here, so
Hey, what's all this? Hey, we're here in our fucking bare feet! Where's your mother?
and boom. As they do, they put the shields in the front
Fucking out. Oh, we're gonna have to move.
and then they clear space basically.
I'm fucking sick of this shit.
We got that sonic weapon thingy up designed to disorientate. But what they don't realise is they're pointing it at everyone down here, even the cops. So they're holding their position at the moment, but they're regathering. If you can see a whole line of them with fire extinguishers.
Parliament grounds is shut. Leave Parliament grounds immediately. You are trespassing. Leave Parliament grounds for your own safety.
Sadly, I think their boss, their big boss, the Prime Minister, is actually not going to be too happy with the site that they've left. So she'll probably wish she hadn't told them to go in today, because they've marred it for the whole world to see. A burned Parliament grounds, a burned $500,000 worth slide.
Got explosions behind us. Guys, watch out behind you. There could be gas bottles in there. Guys, move out of the way. Move away from it. It's that sonic thing that Hey, you. Hey, buddy. Can watch out. That might burn you.
Parliamentary grounds and the surrounding streets are closed. You need to leave now.
Shame on you! Shame on you, New Zealand police! You're here to protect people! You fight violence! Shame on you, every one of you! Every one of you needs to stand to account for this!
You are trespassing. Stop the destruction of property. You're risking the lives of others.
What a fucking shit show!
You need to vacate this area immediately.
Democracy! What the fuck is a democracy again? You mind me?
You're fucking trespassing.
So most of the police are down this end, the ones that are inside of Parliament grounds.
Hey, dude, what they won't know is either we have two options. We can go back to our hometown, we can create a shit show in our hometown and stay there. Well, once they've done this, we can just come back again.
Parliament grounds and surrounding streets.
Yeah, are they gonna fence this up now forever?
Now.
You need to leave!
Vacate this area
immediately.
You don't represent the people! You do not represent her!
You are trespassing and you need to
We've got
leave.
people over on the hill here, which is just behind the vegetable garden, which is on the side of the hill. And they're starting to advance. Let me just get you guys a bit of a zoom through if I can. No, I can't. That is just smoke and water. Okay, we'll try again.
Oh, no more! Stop it! Stop it! No more going!
Fucking idiot.
Sorry, guys. No more!
The Parliament grounds are closed. You need to leave this area now. Vacate immediately.
No more going, bro! No more! No more! No more!
Here we are. Front line.
Just let them do what they want to do now.
These people up here, they're evil.
Yeah. This is what they want.
With the fire extinguishers coming out. Feel the heat coming off of this one over here. You can see just down there is the main, just down there is the main gate. So that's the main gate. You come through, you come up the driveway, you come around the corner here, and then you would come up. This, to down that way is where the Hare Krishna tent was with the nice vegetarian food. And this was one whānau at a time, Papa Hone, who was out here doing the good work of feeding all the people and looking after the people. Oh, now this one's on fire. Oh, fucking hell. This is...
Hey bro, come into here, come into here. Something's going on. Something's going on. They're going to do something.
Yeah.
They're falling back into formation. Military tactics. Something big's about to happen.
Watch out for that tent, it might have a gas bottle in it.
Watch out for the fire!
Bro, watch out for the fire! Your flag will burn. Whew, that's going to make that tree set on fire.
They could burn it down. We are on the fire.
So I don't know what's going on in the street. It looks like they've all stopped where they've gotten to. The fire crews are moving in to take care of dousing these flames. You can see a column down there, which is... There's a column down the front there, if you can see them right here. They're moving forward.
This isn't over, this is the beginning of a war.
So guys, we can see there's a fireman up there. He's trying to let other firemen know where to go, where to come up, because yeah, everything needs a bit of a dousing now. Got one crew there, and then a second crew right there with the shields above. And people are...
The Parliament grounds are closed, as are the streets surrounding it. You need to leave this area immediately. You're trespassing on the Parliament grounds. You need to vacate this area.
As you can see in the street, the convoy have most of that street, right? Still. But this area here is taken. Yep, they are going to use the hose on me pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. So now they're going to come up and do this one. And the fire crew is moving up. And these guys are all holding their position. So these guys are all holding their position. Oh, sorry. Are you right? Firemen have made it up into the space. The area that is being held, if you can see, right along the steps here. And all the way along, there's a line of policemen all the way down to the outer fence. These policemen are all advancing constantly down that end. They're reforming. They are taking the main riot gear guys to another spot. They're reinforcing their position in the centre. Now firemen out here. This is what's going on. Can you see all those people watching? That's your politicians most likely. So we've got an advancement going on again. They're starting to move as they push us down. So these ones are shoving us down. If you see down there, they've already secured that area. These ones here are saying go as they push us down. Kicking things out of their way, and I'm sure they'll shove us if they get nearer. Sorry. So they've held, now they've stopped where they are. We got moved off of the top of the hill there. And putting out fires. As you can see, these guys have secured the hill now as well. All of the tents are gone. Over there, we have people down here making a bit of noise. And now they're pouring down the hill. So these guys are going to now pour down the hill, and they're going to go after these structures. Oh, fire. Okay, we're getting shunted again, we're getting moved again. These guys, careful you don't slip. So we're getting pushed all the way out, all the way down to the front. This is where the portaloos are now. We're getting pushed down to the main gate. They've stopped and they've held their position now. This is going to happen a few times until we're out the gate.
Hey, he's just grabbing his stuff! He's just grabbing his stuff! Leave him alone!
You can see them pouring down the hill now, pushing forward. They're holding this position until they feel like they can take the gate. Then they'll shove us all out the gate. See all the cops on the hill as well, ready to come in and reinforce. There's heaps of water running down here from the fire hoses.
Ah, you're a fucking joke! You fucking joke! Good job, bitch! Come down here, come clean up our shit, man!
You guys are fucking kiwis.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Fucking shame on you! Fucking shame!
No, it didn't quite get there.
Let's go get it.
So it won't be long before they push down there as well, I'm pretty sure. You can see that they're coming down the driveway now, making sure that nobody's in it. So they're pushing down now. You can see them advancing down the driveway. All the Kai services were up here and around that corner. We had tents up on the side of the hill here. And they're going to advance again. So we don't have much space to move except out the gate, to be honest. So we're going to get a shove. 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 Boss.
Public servant. Public servant. You fucking can't be glad you got the fucking job back, you dirty cunt. Fucking dirty
We're down at the front gate. It's been shut by the police, and these guys are throwing things all the way. Police up there, situated, ready to move. They're spraying. These guys are throwing things over. We're down at the front gate, right where the driveway is. And now the major, the bigger. So all of the bigger shields are here now. So you can see the riot shields there.
Fuck the boy!
So now they've turned the hose on the crowd. You see that? So the hose has been turned on the crowd now. And I'm not too sure how far down the road the police have advanced on that side, but what we can see here, and what we have out here is all the different gear that Papahonian that we're trying to save. You see? We've got the police up there, plus the fire hose, and it looks like they're turning it on the crowd. These guys have now come down. These guys have now come down. Oh, I've got to get away from Auntie. She's going to get sprayed. No problem. All good, bro? Yeah, bro. Take care of yourself, eh? Cheers, bro. Oh. So I'm giving you guys a bit of a walk by on the outside here so you can see where the police are on the side of the hill. If you know where the freedom sign was, it was right there. It was right there. Oh, oh, oh. we've got scuffles breaking out all over the place. The police just tried to grab somebody. They slipped over. They couldn't quite get a grip. All right. So they're advancing forward now on this space. If you guys have seen this space right in front of where the freedom sign usually is.
Here we go. Bananas and pajamas.
So let's get a pan of everybody right here. If you can see everybody on the street having a look in, this is a hell of a spectacle, that's for sure. You can see there's cops everywhere. There's cops up on the hill. And so there's a lot of stuff being thrown over at the cops down that end. These guys here are just clearing everything as they go. They pull it out, they throw it behind them, and someone drags it off. You guys see the forklift up there putting the bollards in, making sure that no one else comes down. So the vehicles that do want to move, I don't know if they're able to get out or not. They're heading down towards that cordon, which is a cordon that is down by the train station, right by the bus stop, because there are cops at this cordon completely blocking off people from coming on from that side. I gotta make sure that this gets out, brother. Yeah, nah, hard, bro, hard out.
Yes!
So we got some sort of glass bottles being thrown over. And so they're going to try and push in and take all of this area shortly. You can see the way that they're facing. If you can see that they've already secured the hill. So they've already secured the hill. They've secured the bottom of the driveway. And so therefore, a push forward here would secure this area for them. And I would assume they're going to try and secure every area. They're ripping apart that sink over there. It's just the way that they're ripping everything up. That's crazy. So 6 a.m. they came down this street, right? 2 cars leading 2 big processions of policemen. Didn't think there'd be this many. There must be every cop in the whole country here. We had 200 for Forky, but wow, look how many we got today. So they're going to reform ranks over there. These guys here, they're getting make sure that they've got a lookout out towards the street as well as looking this way. Oh, now they're going to reform behind these guys. It's a battle of inches, guys. See another fire is over there. see now that there's a pile of pallets over there that are on fire. I'm just going to keep showing you what I see, guys. Just going to keep showing you what I see. So you can see they're spraying it from over on the hill there. And these ones seem quite happy to just stay where they are. Yep, those are new fires. So I'm in front of the monument. I'm standing up on top of the ledge so that I can get you guys a nice high shot. If you can see what's going on at the cordon. This is the Lambton Quay cordon. So no one else is able to get in here at the moment. And the police have already gone into the government buildings there. We can see one in there. And they'll be starting to clear out all the stuff. That's where all the kids were. There are a whole bunch of kids' tents in there, so they're going to go in there and just destroy them all. And as you can see, they're all stacked up on the hill where all the tents were. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of they're coming around here to get over to where the bollards are, right? So they're going around the back of the monument here, going around the back of the monument, and I'm not too sure why, but they're all heading around to where the cordon is, right? I'll move over there and we'll have a look in a second to see what's going on. Is that the helicopter pilot? Is that the helicopter pilot? Bro, are you a tourist? You've been up in the helicopter all day, cuz. There you go. I was wondering who was that. Or is that a motorbike? Yeah. What are you, a tourist? So I'm going to take you down to have a little look at what's going on that side. They don't seem to be advancing on this side at the moment. Apologies if it's a bit windy. I don't have my regular mic at the moment, but let's give you guys a look down here. What's going on? I'm out where the front gate is. So the front gate that takes you up, curves around, and then lands you right in front of Parliament. So there's things everywhere here. Oh, they're going to turn the hose on everyone. There it goes. So those people that are able to get their stuff out, that's what they're doing now. They're making sure that they grab whatever they want to keep safe, because basically the cops are going to destroy it, or someone's going to throw it in a fire. So I'm curving around the corner now. them. Fuck them. Fuck them. They started it. They started it. Yeah. They fucked us up. We're gonna fuck them up. So as you can see, guys, Parliament has been retaken by all of these police officers. Multiple fires going, multiple fires have been put out. The street scene is this. They have advanced forward in the street to be at the same level as those inside. And they've got the forklift there, either moving in bollards or moving our cars. So this is the front line in the street. If you can see here, we are directly in front of the courthouse, the High Court. And this is the scene. Oh. And they're moving forward. They're choking him. A little bit of pepper spray there. It doesn't really taste like pepper. That guy just sprayed. That guy just sprayed her in the face.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Oh, they're dragging him. They're dragging him. So the cops are pointing at people, and then when they get close enough, they grab them. These guys just grabbed that guy and dragged him along the ground. There he is.
Peace and love.
Better watch out we don't get you, you little fucking shit. There you cunt. And your children.
They're firming up their position. They're shoulder to shoulder. They possibly may be getting ready to make another move forward. See, that's what's on the outside, over the fence. That's what Parley's looking like. Everything's been cleared out. There are bits of water just sprinkling out all over the place. So there's a line over here. I'm out in the street now. I was out the front. I'll take you down the front shortly. There's multiple fronts happening at once. That pepper spray is on my tongue. Ugh. Jesus. So the same stuff is still happening down here. Oh my god. Trench coat. There she is. There's trench coat. We'll have a chat to her shortly.
That's all you fucking are! Fucking, you don't even have morals, man! Push little kids there today, just the kids! Pedophile! Just the kids! Pedophile! Pedophile! Go home tonight and tell your kids what you did today! Tell them! And you know what? They might not agree! If you get hurt,
Well, you haven't got the right cable. I've seen you come in down the bank before.
Shit. Fuck, I dropped the bro shit. Yeah. Fuck, sorry bro. I had it. Oh well.
I can hold your camera if you want.
Oh yeah, hold that for a second.
Nah, it's all good, bro. You want earplugs as well?
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Sets of goggles given to me because there is pepper spray flying everywhere.
keep standing there looking like dickheads, because you're doing a fucking good job of it. Watch out, bro, you're getting stuck. Watch out, watch out.
It's ultra slow.
We're gonna take just over to the street, naked! We gave you peace and love! Shame on you! Shame on
So most of the convoy crowd are all out in the street now after having been misplaced or displaced.
Who wants to win?
slowly moving backwards, away from the fence.
Are you not watching this? Are you fucking dumb? You all fucking dumb. Let your mates get hurt. Fucking idiots. You have done something you do not know what you're
Oh no. Oh no. So they're using the hose now? Because these guys are getting the bricks. Whoa, whoa. Cuz.
fucking losers! I feel fucking good about yourself, Greta!
So all of the police have made it down this end now. So, let me just give you a bit of a pan across. I'm just heading over to the street, over to Molesworth Street, out in front of the High Court, to see where this line is standing and this line is holding. These guys are picking people out in the crowd to pull through, so if you get too close, they may grab you and pull you in. They're getting ready to move again. And see what's happening down there. These guys aren't moving just at the moment, but I think they will. You can see all the smoke from the grounds. See what's happened up there. So, guys, where are we? Pipitea campus, Wellington train station, government buildings. There's a cordon there, there's a cordon there, and there's also a cordon there. There were cordons up there, but they don't so much as matter anymore. As you can see, the big, huge forklift has been brought in to move the boulders. So all of those ones that we were taking, the piss off, those were all the test runs. The hose has been turned on these guys out the front here. cops on the hill. And so we've been out here since 6 a.m. guys.
Customary takeover law in accordance with section 129(2)(a). Ladies to exercise the standards of private property of all parties responsible. Section takeover, including but not limited to corporate superiors, all rights reserved under UCC 1-308.
I have no sympathy for the mate.
So the cops are spraying over here. These guys are grabbing pavers off the ground, using them as ammunition.
Go back, brother! They want some more!
Yeah, I don't think that's just water.
Go back home and suck your daddy's cock, motherfucker!
What a fucking battle, bro.
What a day. What a fucking day, bro.
Fuck this.
Fuck this.
They deserve it, bro. Fuck him. That was just way too far, man. You hear that lady that was screaming, they snapped her arm, bro.
Bro, they just dragged the dude up there as well. Like, they've been doing it all day, guys.
I'm surprised they didn't kill anyone today, bro. Serious. Like, so this
And
is
now
free TV, is it?
Oh, IV now, so Independent View. There's our Lingo Louie, guys, so if you want another feed to follow, jump onto Lingo Louie. Is it IG, bro? Is that best? IG's best? IG or Facebook, guys? Boom. Yeah.
YouTube is the biggest.
YouTube as well. It's important that we get it all out there. Yo, there's my man. Oh. So if you can follow any streams right now, jump in there. It doesn't matter where you watch it. These things are live. We're not editing them. And so now the hoses have been turned on the crowd. This guy's hiding on the other guy's side of the gazebo.
Fucking pussy!
Wait, you can't you fucking ain't the shit! Over here, not over there, you fucking scum! What, that's that you give up already?
Fucking pussy!
Oh, they're after him. So they're playing cat and mouse with the helmet over here, the helmet guy. These vehicles are all probably going to get smashed and moved. And yeah, I just want to give you guys a bit of an overview of what's happening all over the place. So you got an idea of the layout of it all. So these guys are not advancing, they've just taken a position. So the road up there has been blocked.
Fucking lapdog!
Road up there has been stopped on the side. So heading down.
Fascist!
Go up there, you get onto the terrace. And at the very back of Parliament, that's where they are putting people
Take
into
a look in the
the
mirror
paddy
when you
wagons.
get home.
And like I said earlier, there were 3 very large paddy wagons that turned up.
Fucking copy pasted from the States, you swine!
And I think, just give me a second. Give me a second. I can spot you anywhere, Trevor. Look at Trevor. This is the Speaker of the House. I'm a numbnuts. Yep, this is my boyfriend. He's going to take a photo of you. He's got a long length. That's what I call his pee-pee. Yep. We stuck. Right, who else is up there? Any other Labourites thought they'd come out and have a look? Oh no, just the regular press scum. Should we do a PTC? I got my hair done. Yeah, I wrote my script on my phone. Gonna say all sorts of shit. Absolute numbnutses. Oh, and Uncle ran away. Trevor, you puss. I feel a little bit exposed over here, but that's alright. I'll get you guys a giant shot. You can see projectiles come flying in. The hose has been turned on the crowd. There's a riot crew over there. These guys are getting pelted now. Yeah, nah, Trevor, he took off. I'll find him. I can spot him a mile away. I can smell him. Oh, look, Captain America.
We love you all. Please, no more Halimar. We need all the people. The police are now attacking one of the children. Halimar.
So the hoses up there are getting ready to be pointed on everyone. I'll get you guys a shot from in there. So these guys have pushed their way back into the front gate. They've also secured a fire hose. As well as you saw, one of the shields is with one of the rows. You can't get it to work because they've turned the pressure off at the other end, most likely.
They're coming down the side, mate. Coming down the side.
Okay, so we got, now that they're getting pushed back at the front here, I would assume they're going to, if you see they're all holding the hose, and they're all trying to, it's tug of war at the moment. This is crazy. It's crazy, they're tug of warring. So they're pulling the hose out. So it looks like the protesters have taken the front driveway again. They've retaken it. They're starting to move themselves forward. Out in the street, they're still holding that same position. If you can see the formation that these guys have got to stop projectiles getting them from all different angles.
It's so intense. At least now regrouping.
Okay, so these cops that were standing over here, they're all moving up to the back, possibly to help reinforce what's going on up the hill. And you guys can see the main body of the riot shield guys, and they are starting to push forward. They got their shields up on top of them so they can stop projectiles coming from the top. And these ones here are going to push as well. We can see it coming. So they're going to try and clear this whole area. And if you can see them moving down the hill.
Okay.
So they're changing their configuration. They're going to turn around. Looks like they're going to push forward to take this area. Got firemen up on the hill along with all the other protesters. The other policemen. It's very slippery and wet over here. There's stuff everywhere. And it looks like these guys have forced them back up the hill. All the other shields that are available are now coming. Also, these guys have taken on throwing projectiles at this end.
Get out, boys! Get out! Fuck off!
The police are trying to advance down the hill, but there's so much debris in the way. There's so much debris in the way. Now they're starting to come down the hill, if you can see that. And the hose is going to get turned. And so the gate is open now. And they're forming their ranks shoulder to shoulder. Shields high. And I'm running out of words, guys. I'm running out of words.
Someone needs to shut off the water, mate.
I have a feeling. So the cops are starting to pinpoint. All good, guys. I got a battery pack plugged in and we're good for another couple hours, I reckon. I don't know how long this is going to last. Oh, yep. So we've got a bit of a bed-based shield going on here.
because this is...
So they're reinforcing the position up there. They're spraying these guys to make sure that they don't set that on fire. Then there's another hose, so all 3 hoses are on go now. I'm going to move back a little bit, guys. Get a better point where I can see more. If you can see over there, the cordon, there's a huge crowd out there. Huge crowd out there. What's that?
Yeah, that's the
Lucky we don't live in fucking Auckland. Fucking lemons!
So they got 2 hoses up on the hill that they're using to point in this direction.
Oh, you winnie
They're going to grab him. They're going to come out specifically for him, I'm pretty sure. You can see more shields over there. And they're all trying to get the guy in the tent. There he is. They're still aiming it at him. And yeah. I'm going to give you a look on the outside to see what this looks like for people looking in. Because there's heaps of them. There's heaps of them. So this is all cordoned off. Traffic is still being routed through. Everyone is being blocked from coming in. If you do go out, you won't be coming back in. Oh my god, I got pepper spray in my mouth. Yeah. So that's the public gallery, I suppose you'd call it. Looking in. So we've got 2 hoses on the hill.
We've got a lot of bystanders, eh?
Right down. Bro.
I could have the fucking Wellington just watching, bro.
Bro, everyone's going to come over from the other side of town. It's like, what's going on over here? Let's all stand around and watch. It's crazy.
Look at the pole camera. I'm going to go and ask them, eh?
Yeah, bro, get in there.
Right there, bro.
Yeah, they might not let you back in.
I was like, man, I almost got arrested. Holy shit.
More explosions.
It's not a gunshot.
So that sounded like the same sort of pops that you heard before when there were gas bottles exploding. I don't know if it is the same thing, but it's definitely a similar sound. A lot of bystanders. It's a little bit chilly now, so I'm gonna put you down for a sec so you can see what's going on while I put my top on. One sec. Go that way, eh? How's that? Give me a second. We'll be back. So yeah, guys, this is this day. Wow, it has been all over the show, and now you're on the outside looking in. I'll move you around shortly. Just give me a moment to get my top on. Alright. Just about there, guys. Alright. I'm back. I'm back. Got pepper spray in my mouth. Yeah. So if you guys can see what's going on the hill there, they've got every shield except for the shields that's over there. Oh, and the one shield that the guy over there took off them. They got them all up on the hill there, guarding the hose. So the activity down at the front gate seems to have died down just a slight bit. If you saw before, they managed to push their way through the gate. They advanced, they made the cops go back up onto the hill. It's super slippery down the side of the hill there and covered in debris. Debris that's been thrown over the top. Bystanders or convoy here, just sort of looking on in disbelief out there. You've got these guys in here who are pushing themselves forward. So let's see what the police are doing up on the hill. So these guys they've put up a little shield for the water. And we can see the police taking note of who's who and what they're doing. So no doubt they'll be identifying as many people as they can. If you noticed earlier when I was up in the street, they grabbed a dude, they pointed at him, pulled him immediately. So they're definitely targeting and sort of making sure that they get particular people. I wouldn't be surprised if shirtless guy goes next, but we'll see how close they can get. And as you can see, they're putting up this to stop the water.
Fuck you! Yeah, what happened to the water straight here? How long do you want to stay here? You take that building?
So now that the cops are behind, they're using the sonic weapon. You know, like an alarm that goes off in your house and you can't find out where the bloody code is. Yeah, sounds like that. What's the bloody code? Turn that off. So you can see it up on the hill there. Everybody's got earplugs down here. Earplugs and goggles. I have goggles on myself. This is crazy. And then you can see all the debris up on the hill there. Some of that is, well, the debris there on the ground, that's from being thrown over. All of that stuff there is from the camp. That, if you've seen some of my lives, was the stairway up into the tree. Kind of went to nowhere.
Oi! What?
We got a lone stand against the water cannon. And so you're going to get a blast with the sound thing. Block your ears, block your ears.
Cleaned up and taken away by the protesters. It's arrogant.
Yeah, block your ears, guys, because this thing's going to blast us soon, I'm pretty sure.
Prime Minister had just done what the people asked to come and talk to her and drop the fucking mandate. All of this could have been avoided.
If you've ever been locked in someone else's house and the alarm goes off, it's really no worse than that. But let's see how far they can turn it up, I suppose.
Has dropped.
I'll take you up the road there. It looks like this line has actually gone back a little. They've moved themselves back behind the new cordon that they've put in place. So let me show you this side. So as you can see, all the different police up on the hill, they have absolutely gone through and just decimated that area, along with the fires that were there.
How long can they keep this up?
Camera can set up.
You got people over there.
Grab it.
You better not get tired or hungry because you're not going anywhere. Faces. How long can they keep this up?
Over here, this is where Papa Hornet's tent was. Over there, by Trevor's slide. Dumb Trevor, you idiot. That's where the Hare Krishna's tent was. That's where you could get your vegetarian food. So here we are as a new cordon.
She has a penis! We've all seen it! You're listening to a lizard!
So we are right in front of the High Court. There it is there. That's the High Court. Tilt the pan. There they go. So all of these bollards, which are actually a lot larger than the last ones were, now are stopping anyone getting their vehicles back up there. But yeah, we're right in front of the courthouse, or High Court. As you can see, there's a line that goes right from here, right across the road.
Alexander, a 17-year-old boy,
right across the road,
into the ground. Yeah, he was peaceful. His family had been targeted throughout his whole life. All of you would know about that. You'd all know about the pedophile cases that's been covered up by your men.
No, they're up there.
That's just safe. Accredited.
Yeah.
Punk asses.
Don't know how to be amongst the people.
No, they don't.
Just like the politicians,
Yeah.
separate. Why haven't we heard from our Māori of Pacifica members of parliament?
Because they're scared, bro. They're on the payroll, bro.
They approve of us? Why aren't they denouncing this man?
What is that? I'm going to get down there.
We had 3 weeks. No looting.
And then there was that Thursday that they came and did it too. You know? It's the only time. I'm going to move down that way. I heard a couple of explosions. We're going to go see what's going on. If you see down the front there, people are just on their way home. On their way down to the train station. That is the cordon down by the train station.
Just remember, your kids hate you too.
You can see the press gallery have all come out, positioned themselves all around Parliament. I bet I can spot, if I spot Trevor, I'll give you a big zoom on him.
Oh, biting my ass, criminalising.
There you are. Is that you, Trevor? Depends. Hard to tell. It's your bloody mask. And then up on the hill here, got these guys waiting. We don't know what they're waiting for. They thought they had that area down there, but now they don't. They moved up the hill. And so, yeah, there's a group of protesters that's basically been cleared out of all the vehicles that were here.
Legend.
And he's just standing there getting the hose in.
Right.
So you can see the space here where the pavers have been taken.
That's my boyfriend.
They've blocked up that with plastic. There is a torrent running down here from all the water.
Freedom! 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 Yeah!
If you can see over here, they are doing a bit of a replacement. The guys that have got all the full right gear, they're coming in to replace these other ones on the side. Lucky I got a waterproof camera, Fano. So these guys are going to move now. They're going to make a move forward. And the guys with all the right gear on are swapping places with the other guys. Guys, are we still there? Are we still there? Guys, I'm going to have to do a little bit of adjusting. Boom, we're back. Sorry about that. Check it out. All good, guys. It's just a bit of water. It's just a bit of water. So you can see up there, just a bit more water going that way. It's going to remove this stuff, which is all nice and wet now. Oh, it's soaked. That's alright. Let's see what's going on the hill there. You guys can see all these guys getting ready to make a move as well. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to get my shit together. Figuratively and literally. And we'll just keep going until the battery runs out. I just got to make sure they didn't wet my battery pack too much. Oh, they did. Destroyed it. It's alright, Fano. We'll see how much battery we got, see what we can do. Otherwise, I'll pop over and get the other battery pack, which is just my shoulder. So I'll move you soon. Just give me a second. These cops are now firemen. They're trying. Oh, there you go. Is it a wet t-shirt contest? Give me a second, guys. I think they want me to go full native and top off, but that's alright. Just leave that there.
Fuck you!
I just got you sitting on a tripod and he can't even hit that. Like you. I am soaked. We're soaked. Guys, we're soaked.
Pussy out, motherfuckers!
So it is a
Fuck you, cunt!
water party at the moment. We got a fire extinguisher versus a hose. Oh, that's done stuff. I gotta make sure I'm up.
Holy hiccup!
Oh, they got hoses everywhere. So now we got hoses down this thing, guys.
Fuck you! You scummy fucking cunt! Fuck you!
So now they got a hose out here. They're dousing people.
Fuck you!
It is freezing.
You fucking scum cunt! And you're a shit shot! You can't eat more shit!
Right.
You fucking shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yeah, give it a wash. Yeah, wash it. Wash it.
Got multiple hoses going. I gotta stand in the sun because I'm freezing.
I got it right in my fucking face. They fucking sprayed me in the arm. I can find out this day. Well, it's always got to do this way.
Yeah. Just gotta keep showing you guys what's going on. Just gotta keep pointing the camera. Wipe the lens. Give me the lens a wipe. So these guys now are gonna make their advance from the left, it seems. They're taking down their tent. Oh, there they go. If you guys can see them all moving down. So the hoses are pointed down this end. So there's a police line, basically, guys. There's a police line that starts there and goes all the way around. All the way up to there, all the way across, and all the way across the road over there. I don't know how long the battery will last for, guys. If I can, I'll get over to my car, get another battery pack, get it in there if I can. But yeah, I'm just going to keep showing you guys what I can see. The hose has gone all over the show. See what's going on up the hill there? It might be hard to see. Everything looks blurry right now. So got guys throwing stuff over there. And we can see the right shields, the right gear guys, they're moving around to reinforce the back of what's happening at the front cordon there. Is he? Trying to blow it up. Oh, bit of a jump there. I'm trying to stay in the sun now, guys, because I'm soaked. No, you're right, mate.
No, you're right, bro. I watch you quite often, so.
Oh, thanks. Cheers.
That's actually why I came back down, because I seen your feed had the fires and everything on it. I was like, fuck. I have to come down and help out, you know?
Oh, awesome, man. Thank you for doing so.
Good, right?
So there's a new front line here. The front line here has extended itself back so that it's behind where the hoses can reach.
Fuck you!
Flying on, so I just fucking
So if you want to know where we are right now, we're right in the middle of the street out in front of government buildings. Government buildings, that one there. If you go over there, you can see the top of the train station right there. And this is Pipitea campus. This is the Pipitea campus for Victoria University. Molesworth Street goes up there, and that's where there's a line of police officers with riot shields. They've stopped advancing. Well, where are they? And they've stationed themselves behind the cordon there. There's a cordon of large blocks, and they've left themselves there. You can see now there's a contingent over there. Sorry, there's a contingent over by the monument, and they've got their shields up. You can't quite see it now because of the water spray, but as soon as it sprays the other way, you'll see it. Yeah. And then, yeah, it's hard to see through all the spray at the moment. There are just so many cops. Oh, I gotta stay in the sun, guys. I am soaked. Bit of coordination happening over here on this line. We've got even more hoses now. We've got two there. We've got one up on the hill. And we have two hoses over there. As you can hear, they've also put the sonic device in play.
Throw the rocks on that side! Throw the rocks on that side!
You guys can see they're putting a van there. This is the main line now.
Hey, fuck you, Nazis!
So the cops have been pushed back. Oh, they're shooting rubber bullets.
Rubber bullets. He shot me in the thigh. I got hit in the thigh. I'm a 16-year-old boy.
So they're using rubber bullets now? That guy with the gun?
Get them!
watch out. They just shot the guy next to me. They just shot the guy next to me with a rubber bullet. I think they were after me.
Wait, that's a rubber bullet. She just put it up.
Yeah, bro, the blue ones are rubbish.
See those blue ones on the ground?
See the police down there facing outwards. They've blocked off Lambton Quay. They're advancing back on the position again. We've got a... Move forward!
If you go behind them, they'll be fucking... Sorry.
So it's a two-man deal, the old rubber bullet gun. So they're shooting rubber bullets out.
Please move back, please.
See these cops. So they're going to retake. Going to try and retake that area.
Oh, listen. Man, that's what you tell us, wanted. This is what she's wanted, eh? Show all of New Zealand how great the police are. Not. I just can ask the distance.
Oh, what you got in their hand, a little battery?
Please take your phones. I'm New Zealand. Which one are you in the lights?
Oh, Ivy, bro. Ivy, yours were Free NZ before.
Ivy, Free NZ.
Yeah, you show my bro.
Well, I've seen if you're on the page. But
oh, show my bro. So we're outside the Supreme Court House. We are right in Lambton Quay. If you guys can see the sign over there. More cop cars turning up. Guys, I'm gonna come back. I'm so close to my car. I'm gonna go get my jersey. Give me a second. So I'm parked down this end. So that was convenient. Go get my charger and my jersey because I'm soaked. And I'm walking away. Oh, I don't even want to know what this guy's going to say tonight. Yeah. So we're walking away from all the action just at the moment, but I'll bring you back, I promise. Just give me a second. I'm freezing. I am freezing. These guys want me to catch a cold, obviously. So they're advancing. Sorry guys, I'm freezing, so. That's the sound of bricks hitting. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I'll get you in there shortly. Alright, free. Sorry guys, give me a second. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Oh, just a little bit warmer, a little bit more comfortable. And we're heading back in, guys. You can hear the rubber bullets being shot. The guy next to me, I was standing right next to him, he got hit right in the knee. Somebody else has been hit with a rubber bullet over there. So they're advancing on that area that we were in before. We're going to push everybody back. I'm going to get around there for you guys. I'm going to go around and pop back in there, okay? So we're going to go around this building and pop back on the other side without getting pushed back. Okay. It's running me around the corner, guys. You suck, Mike. You suck. So I'm at the back of the law buildings. This is where the shower block was. They got destroyed. This is where the train station cordon is. See people moving their stuff so that it doesn't get destroyed. Sorry, let me zoom out. So I'm over by the train station cordon now. We've got a few cops here, but not heaps.
In fact, they've got a shot over there if you want to get there.
And people are getting hit with rubber bullets. Oh, good, man, bro. You alright? Thank you, bro. So you guys can hear the bullets the rubber bullets being shot. I'm just coming past the cordon that is by the train station on the side of the law buildings. And everybody's getting pushed back. So we're back inside because I wasn't able to get back in where I was. And people are being shot with rubber bullets. Get out there and light.
There's a dude with a gun that's got a sweet.
Yeah, it's good, man.
They're closing us in.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they'll have to. It'll all turn to real bad shit. It's cooked there.
I want to shoot these cunts back.
Bang, bang, we're back, yeah.
Yes!
Fucking throw it. Yeah, good on you, bro.
Fuck!
You're the one that brought them up on the boat. Fuck me.
We'll go back tomorrow if I'm still free, man.
Bro! Fucking go!
So they're advancing, they're shooting bullets into the crowd.
Bro! You lucky with those 60k, you motherfucker! Cross-country bitches!
Got the line moving forward here. Not many more places left to go. Getting forced back towards the cordon that is down by Thornton. Oh, no, 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 no! 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 They got stun grenades as well, guys. You can hear them banging off.
Yeah. Stun grenades, so that gave you right? That was a bit off.
So we can see stun grenades popping off. Also, they're shooting rubber bullets into the crowd. So if you can see the angles that they're on, and they're picking specifically who they're going to shoot. So they're advancing. Alright?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
What?
So you can see that guy there with the gun. Right there. That one. He's checking if he's got a bullet. And they're moving in. So they're coming in, they got the bullets, they're shooting at everyone. See, they've got the shields up above, shields in front.
When they come around this corner now,
So somebody just got shot in the shoulder with a bullet, rubber bullet.
You are cowards! You represent my people!
Yeah. I mean, they're only on the outside. But they won't let us in.
What's wrong with you? You have stole out on your people! You have stole out on your people!
come over here.
Watch out, rubber bullets. Watch out, watch out.
Come on, man.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I can see them.
Just be careful, bro, that guy.
Yeah, I know. Hurry up, move it.
You go, and I will go, mother.
Yeah, just come this way.
Oh, Oh, cracked someone there.
Hard out. Hard out. Got a hide out.
You might want to turn your sound down at home. And the hoses are going again. We got the hose over there, spraying it straight up into the air, trying to get a bit of an arc so that it lands on these guys. God damn it. Some idiots set the bin on fire. Gotta be careful of the ones that pop out with the rubber bullets. Apologies, I'm gonna block the microphone. People to shoot with the bullets, with the rubber bullets. Smell smoke. I think one of the tents over there might have caught on fire. Oh no, here it is. This skip bin is on fire. Oh, this is stupid. And they've got the final advance, I would say.
We gotta come put the fire out.
Fuck you!
So they're advancing, they're pushing everybody back towards the train station. guns are still drawn with the rubber bullets. I can see one looking at me right now. Oh, look, see that one?
Hey, fuck you.
Traffic is basically been blocked over here. Everyone's been forced out beyond the cordon. People have been shot with the bullets through. They're holding their position where they are just at the moment. Buses in there, the traffic's trying to get out the way, but everybody's been forced out into the street. Rubber bullets are being fired right now as this bus is going past. People can't believe what they're seeing out the window of their bus. We're now right outside the Wellington train station. There's traffic stopped in all directions. All directions. See all the smoke billowing up? Yeah. And traffic has been stopped. A lot of people beeping. Oh, watch out, let the traffic through.
Quietly. Hold it, mate, go easy.
It's
want to clutter us up, they can clutter us up.
We're right out in the street now.
Quietly,
people are finishing work.
Quietly.
Through, these vehicles are just trying to get through.
Quietly. Yeah, you're good, you're good.
So buses and that are still trying to get through here. Yeah. Can you guys still hear me? Let me know you can hear me. This Corridor bus has stopped, can't get anywhere. So traffic is starting to move now, but everyone's been pushed back over to where the train station is apparently. I don't know if they'll advance any further once they take that cordon, but we don't know. Oh, they're gonna get you, bro.
That's what you are, the New Zealand Thug Force.
Watch out over there on the island, bus. So basically these guys are still trying to direct traffic to move through here, even with all this situation going on. Put it all bus.
Behind the bus! Behind the bus! You're behind the bus!
There's missing a human meat on there, brother.
That's crazy.
Chuck a gas bottle in there, bro. Oh.
So again, cars are coming through here and everything.
Go, boy. Go, brother. Go, yo.
Guys! Move the cone, please. You go through. Oh, we're all directing traffic now.
Let them through, guys!
Let them through. Hey, let them through, bro. Let them through. Let them get out of the way. They don't need to be here. Let them through.
I want to go home! Let them through!
You guys, you're right. You're right. Move the cone right out the way.
There's no anger amongst the people.
Come through, boy, you'll go, come through. Yeah, come through, boy, come through.
It's a crazy situation here. We're trying to get traffic to go through. There's cops over there shooting rubber bullets. There's people throwing things over there at them. There's a fire going on. Buses are still moving through. We're doing traffic management now, guys. As if the day couldn't get any weirder.
Stop the car there! Stop the red car! Stop the red car! Go through!
Guys, can you still hear me? I just want to let me know if you can still hear me. I might need to stop and start another one. So there's cars coming through. We're right in the middle of the road. Traffic is being directed through. Careful, be careful. Wow.
Stop there, white man! Watch out, watch out!
Awesome, guys. Thank you.
Watch out, here comes the car!
This guy's like perfect right through there. Thank you for letting me know you guys can hear me. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's a real traffic management situation going on over here. Let's see what the cops are doing up there.
Yeah, come through, mate, come through. Yeah, guys, bus coming in.
See, every corner is covered. People everywhere.
Come on, mate. Come on.
Stay through!
All over to the railway station.
So what's on the fingers? Well, 1 or 2.
Join the public.
Look at these people here like pieces of shit!
So they're going through the side of the government buildings and they're pulling all the tents and ripping them all out, throwing them all around. They're over there putting out the dumpster fire that was going on.
What a disgrace! What a disgrace, New Zealand police!
Like this and you charge that.
What's the traffic? Traffic!
They got a gun.
Here we go. on public property.
Phone bullets.
Was I shooting with phone bullets? You just fucking feel it.
Yo, there's a fucking kid there.
Fucking kid here.
There's a child here.
Did they hit you?
My finger's not on the mic, guys. I think there's water in there.
They look like Star Wars, don't they?
You can't hide behind there, you fucking shit bastard.
Woman with a baby, you dumb fuck. You're a loser. You're not.
Were you scared when you shot them? This was scary. Did you fear for your life, bro?
You shot at a kid. And the mom. You police force shooting at a kid. You fucking coward.
I'm just looking for the kid now. Looks like she's moved, removed. Thank goodness. Okay guys, I think the microphone's wet. I'm going to just give it all a bit of a clean out. I'm going to stop this live now and I'm going to come back on in 5 minutes time. Okay? I'm sorry to jump out now, but I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay guys? There might be another couple of feeds out there. I saw Louis walking around. I think Chantel's around. Jump into those ones. I'll bring you back as soon as I can.